Hey, it's Mark Duchesne from Berkshire Hathaway Vermont Realty Group again, and I'm the team leader of the Nicholas Duchesne Real Estate Group. Today I was going to explain a little bit about the differences between some terms that I've heard used interchangeably when they're not really the same thing. And those terms are assessment, appraisal, and CMA, which stands for comparative market analysis. Now, an assessment is actually something that your local town does for you, and that's actually the number that they tax you on. Sometimes they're able to access the inside of your home, and other times they are not. There is a whole process where you can actually dispute an assessment. If you go to your town clerk, they will help you with that, and I also have the packet for that. But assessment is what you are taxed on, and each town actually has a thing called a common level of assessment, or CLA, which means how much different the value of your home is from the assessment. So that should kind of tell you that that's probably the least accurate of these three numbers, but it's important to know what you are being taxed on and if that number is accurate. Next up is appraisals. Now, during a financed transaction, a bank will actually send an appraiser out to appraise your property. And usually they'll do a couple different types of appraisals. They'll do a replacement value, they'll do a comp value, and they're also checking your home to see if it meets all of your lender requirements, because each type of loan has its own different requirements, and depending on what type of loan you have, some are stricter and some are less strict. Now, thirdly, what I provide to my clients is called a CMA, or comparative market analysis. This is a report that I do as a realtor, and in this report, I select comparable homes to yours and make adjustments based on different factors, but I come up with a price that I think we can sell your home for. And so that's completely different from the other three. I've actually had people reach out to me and say, well, I'm talking about your appraisal on my home, and I don't really do appraisals. Appraisals do cost money. What I do is a CMA, and I try to come up with the best value for you, and what your home can sell for on the open market. And that's a comparative market analysis. I try to come up with the best comparables possible and make adjustments to make it the correct value. I am a pricing strategy analyst, so I've had extra training in coming up with these CMAs. And I've also done tons of BPOs for foreclosure properties because I have worked as a foreclosure agent, which also means I know a lot of affiliates that can fix things. I hope you enjoyed this little educational snippet from me today, and hope you're having a great day. Thanks again.